Hey everyone, it's Dinnerpants. How you doing today? As of the time of this recording, the SAMUROTT raid period has passed for the first weekend, but it's still coming back April 7th or April 6th, depending on your time zone. So I wanted to go over some of the strats that got me through the raid and list some top Pokemon that you should build if you're looking to get yourself a SAMUROTT. Our 7-star SAMUROTT is going to be level 100. It's going to be a bug tear type. It'll use all the different moves listed below. Mind you, all of those moves will get used at some point. Under the assumption that none of you get fainted, the SAMUROTT will cleanse on turn 3 and self-cleanse and re-cleanse on turn 15. That's what I remember from experience, and if I'm wrong, please let me know. First, my solo players. I haven't seen a solo strat that's been necessarily clean, but this is what worked for me. Yes, we're using Tauros, but the Water Breed. Water Breed Tauros gets Anger Point, meaning that when it gets hit by a critical attack, its attack stat gets maxed out in that battle. The only two moves you'll be using in this battle are Tail Whip for the first 3 turns and Raging Bull to build up your Terastallization. Now, I've seen a couple things work, but me personally, I went for a Flying Terra. The Decidueye raid just passed, and if you have some Terra shards laying around, Flying Terra Water Breed Tauros does a lot of damage to SAMUROTT. Equip your Pokemon with Terra Blast, run a Shell Bell for the health, and you should be fine. If the battle extends beyond his Swords Dance and his Cleanse, you might want to Tail Whip once or twice to make sure the debuff is up. This strat does rely a little bit on crits, but I've had both good luck and bad luck, and I've been able to complete the raid solo every time. Other solo strats that I've seen have been Defiant Annihilate using Rage Fist and a Shell Bell, and Cloyster using Shell Smash, Iron Defense, Shell Armor, and Loaded Dice with Rock Blast. And since you can't be crit, you can Terastallize Rock with your Cloyster, because if all of your Iron Defense is set up and Cloyster's natural physical bulk, you have nothing to worry about in terms of dying. But heal when needed if necessary. Now, if you happen to have some friends, there are some very solid team strats. We can take it over to our Fire Bull, the Blaze Breed Tauros. If you have at least one Screech user on your team, the Tauros can set up Sunny Day. Hopefully your Tauros gets crit. Your Screech user will Screech at least twice. And with a Life Orb, Flare Blitz should be able to OHKO. The only hole in that strat is that while SAMUROTT's crit chance is high, it is not guaranteed. While the strategy is inconsistent, it's very effective in practice. Now, if you want the optimal team strat, if you have friends online and everyone's built up to the nines, I got you covered. 2 of you can run the Blaze Breed Tauros with 2 Screech users. Screech users that I'd recommend are Corviknight, and personally, I was using a Dunsparce. All of these Pokemon are perfectly fine with both HP defense investment for your supports and attack and defense investment for your DPS, with the remaining stat heading into HP for your DPS, and for support, throw it wherever you want. Also, a healthy side note, on your Screech users, I'd recommend a Wide Lens. I understand that in a raid, you might feel safer with the leftovers or any other defensive items, but you want to make sure those Screeches land. It is pivotal that they do. For your Blaze Breed Tauros, you're going to focus in on Flare Blitz again for this 2 Bull, 2 Screech user strat. The reason why this is good is because this has a higher chance of mitigating the RNG of getting crit. So while your Screech users are Screeching, one Tauros sets up Sunny Day, the other either uses an Attack Cheer or Tail Whips, and in the following turn, one of you should have gotten crit. If not, your luck is terrible and I'm so sorry. But if they have, you should be able to click Flare Blitz, both of you running a Life Orb, and one of you will one-shot him guaranteed. I'm sure there's plenty of other options of what to run. If you have any other ideas, you can leave them in the comments down below. But that's about all I have to say to y'all. Good luck on getting your SAMUROTTs in the upcoming wave of raids starting April 6th or 7th, again, depending on time zones. I'll be live catching my own SAMUROTTs and hopefully carrying some of y'all to be able to get your Pokemon. I love y'all. Have an amazing rest of your day. Be good to each other. Play Pokemon and doses. I know I didn't talk about the Quad Bull strat, but it works. Trust me.